Taylor Swift went from writing songs about what a dick this guy was to her and what a dick this guy was to her to what a dick this guy has.
Late-night jokes, luxury surprises, retirement whispers, viral remixes, and chaotic podcast parenting. Welcome to the ever-expanding universe of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. It all kicks off when Bill Maher playfully pokes fun at the couple's dating story, tossing out cheeky one-liners that immediately light up the internet and send fans into debate mode.
Taylor Swift went from writing songs about what a dick this guy was to her and what a dick this guy was to her to what a dick this guy has.
Kelce doesn't stay silent for long. Reports claim he answers a chatter with a massive Valentine's Day gesture reportedly worth around $140,000. Meanwhile, his mom, Donna, Kelce, weighs in on the growing talk about his possible retirement, sharing honest thoughts about what truly matters for her son's future.
I just want him to do what he feels comfortable doing. He's got to talk to, people that are in his life and decide what he wants to do. So I'm not sure. We'll see.
At the same time, Kelce reacts publicly to a surprise announcement, while Swift jokingly crowns him her in-house guy during celebrations surrounding a trending remix release. And to top off the chaos, Kylie Kelce reveals a hilarious place she hides baby Finn during podcast recordings.
A number of times that I've had a guest, we'll be recording a full podcast and I'll have a guest pop on and I'll have our youngest underneath of my shirt and fully in it.
Whether you love him or roll your eyes, Maher never avoids stirring controversy. During a February episode of Real Time with Bill Maher, he bounced from modern dating culture to fantasy novels in classic rapid-fire style. Sarcastic, sharp, and knowingly mischievous. Somehow the entire conversation circled back to Swift and Kelce. While joking about unusual romance fiction and internet obsessions, he used a moment to tease pop culture relationship trends, lingering just long enough for the audience to catch the punchline.
Well, one thing leads to another, and she winds up fucking a guy who's half bull. Which brings me to Taylor Swift.
From there, he pivoted directly to Swift's dating timeline as photos of the couple appeared on screen. According to commentary, he framed her as a symbol of modern relationship evolution, joking that people once wanted sensitive partners, but maybe not overly delicate ones. The joke landed with his signature mix of satire and playful skepticism.
I think Taylor Swift epitomizes the journey that a lot of women have been going through. Yes, women wanted men to be more sensitive. Sensitive, but not some noodle-bodied human turtleneck who wears the same clothes they do.
Maher went further, contrasting Swift's past relationships with Kelce's old-school athlete persona, presenting it as a cultural shift. He joked that her songs once highlighted dramatic breakups and lyrical call-outs, while her current partner represents a completely different vibe. The implication was left hanging just long enough for viewers to connect the dots. Subtle, sarcastic, and very much on brand.
Taylor Swift went from writing songs about what a dick this guy was to her and what a dick this guy was to her to what a dick this guy has.
While clips of the monologue spread online, Kelce reportedly responded not with words, but extravagance. An enormous Valentine's Day surprise packed with luxury items and designer fashion. Sources claim it included high-end watches and premium clothing tailored to Swift's signature style. The idea, insiders say, was to make their final pre-wedding Valentine's Day unforgettable, with additional gifts planned in stages leading up to summer celebrations. Then came the calm voice of reason. Donna Kelce stepped in as retirement rumors intensified, explaining she isn't pressuring her son toward any decision. Her message was simple: take time, talk with family, and choose the path that feels right. In other words, no dramatic speeches, just a mother encouraging a major life choice to be made carefully.
I just want him to do what he feels comfortable doing. He's got to talk to, people that are in his life and decide what he wants to do. So I'm not sure. We'll see.
Now for the bigger picture. Travis Kelce is wrapping up his 13th NFL season, and with his contract expiring in March, speculation about his future has been nonstop. The chatter intensified after a difficult year that included injuries around the team and the Kansas City Chiefs missing the playoffs for the first time in years, a tough reality even for a three-time champion. Still, Kelce quietly put together respectable numbers, earning another Pro Bowl selection despite what many called a down season. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift was winning in a completely different arena. While football headlines debated retirement, her Opalite remix climbed straight to the top of iTunes. The track, which had already performed strongly on the Billboard Hot 100, got new life after electronic producer Chris Lake reworked it into a club-ready version. Within days, it dominated the charts, giving the couple a pop culture victory even during a rough football season.
I genuinely can't do that much more to that. Yeah, bang. I'm a Swiftie now.
Kelce reportedly celebrated in the comments like a proud fiancé watching a game-winning play, while Swift thanked fans and gave him a joking new title, her in-house house guy. According to insiders, the remix actually started with Kelce himself, who had been listening to Chris Lake's music and sparked a collaboration. After hearing about it, the producer reached out, pitched the idea, and got an enthusiastic green light. The finished remix became a shared project the couple openly supported online, showing how their world's sports and music occasionally collide in unexpected ways. And while that was happening, the extended Kelce universe added more comedy. Kylie Kelce revealed she sometimes hides baby Finn under a shirt during podcast recordings, turning interviews into chaotic but relatable parenting moments. The kind fans found instantly hilarious.
Here you go.
This is on brand for us. The number of times that I've had a guest, like we'll be recording a full podcast and I'll have a guest like pop on and I'll like have our youngest underneath of my shirt and fully in it. It's delightful.
Kylie and Jason Kelce welcomed Finley Finnan last March, joining sisters Wyatt, Elliot, and Bennett to make a lively household of 4 daughters. On her podcast, Kylie regularly shares honest updates about motherhood, including the challenge of weaning Finn from breastfeeding. Her one strict rule: once the baby starts biting, the feeding era ends. She's joked that Finn has lasted longer than her sisters, stretching the process out more than expected. She has also openly mentioned plans for a future mommy makeover after years of pregnancies and nursing, keeping her tone candid, humorous, and refreshingly realistic about post-parenthood life.
To be clear, there is a rough plan that eventually I will put my boobs back where they belong because 4 kids. That's all I have to say about that.
After 4 kids and countless sleepless nights, she's definitely earned whatever glow-up she wants. That's it for today's video. See you next time.